This is our quad overlap map. Let's see what we can do.
Thunderous shot.
I'm gonna do everything I can to not die here. We also used our highest rarity map, of course. And the map has literally, like, as you can see, it has a boss and 4 other mechanics. I think we might actually think about doing the expedition because just because of how much, like, we're already stacked on this map. I'm gonna go up first and then get in. Oh no. Okay, no, I'll take right to it. Thought you were lagging for a second. Yeah, watching out for any on-death effects. We have a few overrun by the abyssal maps that we're gonna do today as well. Okay, increase pack size, magic monsters, pack size. Magic monsters. After we take care of this abyss, we'll do that. And a Blissey Dex. Pretty hardcore. And then we'll come up, we'll grab the experience shrine that was just there. Then we'll go crazy. Maybe we should respect our Atlas streak to be on the rarity shrine instead of the XP shrine. Because the XP shrine is really nice. We're level 95 right now. We're on our way to 100. I don't know how much longer we have to go, but probably a bit. Okay, I still have at least one of the XP loss preventers. Doesn't prevent it, but it reduces it by like 75%, so. I really wish the map rarity modifiers, honestly they could go all in, make like the difficulty modifiers and like the rarity, pack size, rare, all that apply to inside of the abyssal, inside of the abysses, abyssal depths and whatnot.
Fury.
Hold up. I'm not getting bonus XP. And this chilled ground is like genuinely awful. Oh. I mean, the implicit's like, it's not the best base in the game, but this is like the first insane thing I've seen from a ritual. So far, I mean, it's magic. But starting off with the tier 1 bonus projectiles,
Die next
and
time.
then also having projectile speed in tier 2. That's kind of crazy. That's really good. 15 eggs off. Nice. Okay, let's do
I hope you know what you're doing.
monsters are immune to lightning damage. Definitely don't want that one. Pack size, and then we'll just like throw this one anywhere. By high rarity, and then we'll just get more gold off it. Okay. Okay, we might actually be talking. Maybe whatever, we'll just pick this stuff up.
Prepare yourself. Too easy.
You know what? That might be the first one that was worth it, but I think it was just like bound to be the case with how many juicy modifiers are currently on this map. This is 170 rarity waystone that I'm using here on a pentamechanic boss, on a pentamechanic map. Got a boss and 4 leak mechanics on it. And it's quad towered. Quad towered. Oh my god. What is going on here, man? This is why I hate Ritual. Like, what is that about? The ritual mechanic genuinely irks me. Sometimes, like, it's just certain things about it. I think ritual monsters should always be hittable at all times. So if they're like the kind of mobs that like the ones that burrow underground and then like pop up and wiggle around and shit, like the worms, I think they should just always be up. I think like the rocks, if like the rock monsters spawn in it, you shouldn't have to walk over them to like activate them. Like I already activated the altar. Or just prevent those mobs in general from spawning inside a ritual if they don't want to do any of the other work of like recoding them specifically for ritual. You just code them straight out of it. That's just a decently sized complaint that I have about the ritual mechanic. That definitely makes it a lot more clunky feeling than it could be. Like, it doesn't feel smooth to do the ritual mechanic. There's a few mechanics that I think PoE 2 does better than PoE 1. I like breaches a lot more in PoE 2. I can't quite put my finger on why. And I like abysses, and everybody seems to have that opinion. Even though I love them in PoE 1, they're like my favorite mechanic in PoE 1, I still like them more in PoE 2. For what I feel is kind of obvious reasons. Like, if there's just more to the mechanic. And they added unveiling into the game through the abyss, so it's basically like 2 PoE 1 league mechanics and 1. Oh my god, I've never actually... Oh my goodness, what the hell? Right, yeah, we're gonna have to walk in. We're gonna have to think about this one. What? I've never seen that before. I've never just been one shot by that boss at any point. Well, okay. I guess it says map in progress, but clearly not gonna let me back in there. Well, let's do some of these. We have Abyssal pits in the area always have rewards. We have 3 of those, so let's do some abyss maps. That was monstrously depressing. These are still triple overlap, by the way, the one I'm about to do. Shibuya. No! Oh my god. Wait a second. Hold up. Do we even care about the bleeding? I feel like that's just like a... Wait. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. We already could sell it for a semi-decent amount. Already selling it for a div. This one is accuracy rating. Daddy. Gross. These people are selling it for a div, and it's like, theirs are a lot worse than I could make this one. I feel like, at least. This could go hard. I feel like we want to use homogenizing exaltation to give it shit of like the same kind as these. Could we just craft this bow now? What does my bow currently have? It has the attack speed, damage with bow skills. No, I can just do this. It has same amount of projectile speed, exactly. A better implicit. I like the primed quiver a lot more. For a lot of people feel that way. Bleeding isn't horrible, but it is because you one-shot everything. Actually has more damage with bow skills. Has the same level of projectile skills, but mine has attack speed, crit chance, and added damage to attacks.
Oh, it's you.
Currency exchange. Okay, what is path of building, guys? I'm gonna try and insert this item into path of building and see what the hell it even means. Wait. Craft of exile. That's my bad. Craft of exile. Import item. Paste item here. Hover over an item in the game and hit Alt Control C. Alt Control C. Control V. Import. Can't find item base. Hit a grip. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you can't find the item base. Makes a lot of sense, bro. Serrated quiver. Wait, so the website literally doesn't have this base on it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, let's just pretend it's a primed quiver then. We got a PoE too. Oh, okay, that's why. That's why. Import item. We're apparently on PoE 1 version. Okay. I don't understand what any of this shit means. Projectile attacks have a 8 to 12% chance to fire 2 additional projectiles while moving. That's fucking crazy. Wait, what? How much do people sell those for? And let's just say it had projectile speed, level of projectile skills to and 49 damage with bow skills. Nah, okay. People actually don't like that one that much. It's genuinely surprising. I swear, somehow, even though divines are becoming more valuable, items are becoming less valuable as the league goes on. Maybe it's just because like casuals are like dropping out and only like extremely hardcore players are like staying and they're just infinitely crafting insane items. Maybe it's because the general player base is learning how to craft more insane items. Like even the casuals are doing it. Like me, I've started being able to craft a lot better items as the league has gone on. I don't know what it is, but it really does feel like I bought this. I can't remember how much I got it for, but I don't think it was cheap. I also don't know, because my version of cheap now is kind of skewed to different than what it was before. So okay, prefixes. So it has chance to get cold, lightning, has a high weight for these. Higher for, no, yeah. Pretty high weight for accuracy rating. That's the only thing it could fail. If it got. It could only fail to get accuracy rating. How could I get lightning damage per se? Is there a way that's going to tell me how to specifically get tier 1 of lightning damage? Oh, this is how I do it. It is 63.2% confident I could do it. Can we just say, like, I don't know. Desecrated. So if I desecrate it, I could get... I would want the further than 6 meters. Projectile attacks have... I feel like everything that I could desecrate on it looks like a piece of shit. Okay, what if I did homogenizing exaltation? Gross. Oh, would guarantee attack speed for suffix. I kind of see how this shit works. So if I use dextral exaltation and a moment of homogenizing exaltation, it is 100% guaranteed to get attack speed. Okay. And it also takes away accuracy rating. So hypothetically, yeah. You know, it's guaranteed. Okay, so if I just get 2 Omen of Homogenizing Exaltation, it is going to get one of the add damage to attacks, and it's going to get attack speed. And then that is a multi-divine item. Daddy? What daddy? Wait, that's crazy. Then I'm buying it. I don't really care. Omen exchange. I want homogenizing exaltation. That's 100% fucking worth it, by the way. 85 times 2, that's 170.
All right, your order is registered.
Holy shit, quick math, by the way. So we just do that. The problem is getting a high value of it. Yes.
Yes.
That would be the problem. Currency exchange. I want... Yeah. Yeah. I want... Greater Exalt. Okay. I can do that. I just need 2. I'll put 6 here.
I'll post
We'll
it
do it.
right away.
I'm fine with 2 graders. That is in my budget. So assuming we do this right. Oh, and by the way, we're goofy AF. Because we should have gotten 3 of each of those things. But let's just see if this works the way Craft of Exile says it should. 12% attack speed. That's tier 2 attack speed. Whoop. Oh, the crit. That makes sense because I understand why it would be in the poll, but why the hell does Craft the Building not have crit? Why does it not register crit as a possible thing that it could get? Oh, never mind. I guess it did up here. Wait, what? Open up homogenizing exaltation. It literally crossed it out. It literally crossed out and said, "Nah, you can't do it." Oh, unless... unless... It's because I got the attack speed, so it opened something else up. I'm still very happy with the item. Nothing bricked. Nothing bricked. This is actually extremely insane. Let's just look all that up. All it costed was 6 regular exalts to get 2 greater exalts. And then, like, what? 160 something exalts, normal exalts, to get 2 Omen of Homogenizing Exaltations. And we're about to do it again. So, Control-Alt-C. Right? Let's import item. Let's import it back. The dumbass. Control V, import. So now we have all this. So if we use an Omen of Homogenizing Exaltation, it's... Okay, wait, I don't know why this is in the poll, because there's no way it should be able to get that, because it only has a prefix open. The fact that accuracy rating is open right now is kind of scary. It has a higher chance to get physical. It has so much higher chances to get everything that's not accuracy rating.
What is it?
Wait, do we even need the Omen of Homogenized Exaltation? Because it doesn't do anything extra. Like, these are all of our options. That's it. I don't understand why it's doing this. Because it literally knows that we have it. Like, what do you mean? Why is it grayed out? I don't understand. Wait. Wait, I'm done. Yeah, no. I don't know, man.
Go on.
Have an order.
I'm just gonna get it because fuck it. Like, just to make me feel better, you know what I mean? Like, I have the funds. 90
Let's see if
exalts
there are any
just to make me feel a little better.
Have an order.
Oh shit, why didn't I just... God damn it. I'm an idiot. Should have done this before I changed it. Greater exalt. 3. Place order. Okay. We did it. We did it. Ka-chow. What do we even do about that? What do we even... It's the same crit damage bonus. Oh, that's crit hit chance. If I were to do this, how much damage
Nature's
increases
fury.
that? We don't talk about it. Somehow it took 3k off my lightning arrow. I genuinely don't know how that happened. Oh, because it's really good, it just doesn't have the attack speed. I just straight up lose attack speed. It also doesn't have the same, you know, the high value of attack speed. You know? And it has tier 2 and tier 1 everything. Unbelievable. 40 divs 3 hours ago. And what does that look like? Okay, this one's Visceral Quiver, so it's a much better base. The base is the only thing, like, depressing about this. Okay. Is a little bit higher damage with bow skills. A little higher damage bonus. A little higher attack speed. And 1% higher projectile speed. Everything is like within like 4% though. Anything that he has higher. But it's a much better base. He's selling it for 40. I reckon I could probably sell this bad boy for 35 then. This person put it up 280. I wish this did anything. What does the person have? This isn't unique at all, no wonder why. Oh, this one's a primed quiver, although I still don't think that matters. Still don't think it's worth that much, maybe. It kind of looks like that he maybe got... Yeah, to be fair, he has tier 1 of everything. He's actually much better off than this guy, who still has something at tier 2. And he has a better base, arguably. Maybe not. Depends on how you look at it. Depends on your build. Guy selling that for 280 divs 2 hours ago. It's kind of crazy. This guy's a much better base. This guy's a much better base. It's unfortunate that all of these guys with the same shit that I do have a much better base. Is it not local? The heady? There we go. I feel like no matter what I sell this for, it's going to be insane. Physical damage to attacks. 33% increased crit chance bonus. Crit bonus. Critical damage bonus. Was that 33? Or attack damage. Okay. He's selling it, but he has tier 9 of the physical damage. I'd reckon this will probably sell. He's also selling it with like a shit base, which is unfortunate. Oh. No, he has a good base, but he corrupted it and got this. I think what I'm going to do is... See, this is tier 4 of the physical damage. And this is increased skill speed from his corrupt, which like didn't really do anything for him. I think I'm going to make it 15 div. If it sells for 15 div, I've never sold anything for 15 div. I'm not really going to feel scammed if I like underpriced it. If I overpriced it, I'll just take it down a little bit as the day goes on. I really think it could probably sell for 15 div, but I'm going to take it down like 1 div every hour or so, if I remember.
Have an order?
Hey. I'm very happy with how that went. Oh, God. This is basically 2 abyssal depths. Map in progress. We already started it, we just didn't go in yet. With an abyssal map, or the pits will always have rewards. We got 3 of these lined up. A yellow trove to start it out. Not bad. I mean, the rewards inside were kind of mid, but... All I'm saying is my goal is to get a... My biggest goal right now is to acquire a Headhunter hill. Every time I get a heavy belt, I throw an orb of chance on it. But other than that, almost every divine I get is either reinvested to get more divines, or, well, oh my god. That's a perfect exalt. I'm just gonna play this safe. I don't want to die. I was literally walking up to immediately click on it, and then something else hit me. That's worth multiple divines, I'm 99% sure. Right. Fuck off. Yep, for 2 divines. So every time I'm juicing maps, in order to get the correct omens that like makes all the things turn to rarity, and also to make sure that I have like a full stock of whatever the hell it is.
Fury!
Oh god. No! What the fuck even was that? I got like whipped by this fucking white mob over here and I fucking died instantly from full health. Whatever. I got the perfect exalt. I mean, the map paid for way more,
Can I help?
but whatever. I'd say every time I juice like a group of, especially like 30 or however many maps I did, like almost 25 or whatever, 25 to 30 maps, it costs about 3 divs worth of shit to do it. Getting all the, you know, what I invest in just the waystones in general, but that's just like basic currency. It's like really easy to get them to like one thing, and then I have to make sure that I have enough vertebrae for all of them, which like, sometimes I have to buy extra, which those are really cheap. But then I think the biggest thing is the omen that turns all of a map's modifiers into rarity increasing ones. Those are definitely the big, that's the big spend. And then what else do I do? Oh, I put on the 3 greeds, so I usually buy greeds in bulk and then
What's new?
I'll do what I do. I want divine. I have perfect exalt. I have 1. I would like 3.
Let's see if there are any takers.
If the market gets up to 3, I'll be happy. Well, that's extremely depressing, if I'm being honest. But it's like fine. It's not fine. It's like fine. I'm not okay. My soul is ill. Nah, I'm just chilling. Where is another one, chat? They're the one that's kind of blocked. Let's do this because, like, deadly map boss. Why not? Let's do a 168% rarity. Okay, what's this? Oh, okay. I genuinely don't even know why my thing would even show that. Like, why under the, like, the super strict, like, it stopped showing any, every low value unique is no longer showing. I don't understand why the unique support gems still show, especially when the 5 of them are worth 1 basic exalt. Excuse me. Okay, there we go.
Fury!
Wait, let's just stop for just a second. The reason my first goal is to get, of course, like I said, the Headhunter belt. The Headhunter belt will give the strength, yes, but it'll also give intelligence. Then I can stop worrying about needing to put intelligence on my gloves, and I can get a third resist. And that'll kind of open up the things that I can do with my gloves. Or my helmet. Or I can get a new head. Because, like, honestly, these gloves are pretty fucking good. But I can get a new helmet as well. Whichever one's more replaceable. Because I require them both for their intelligence now. But one of them I will be able to lighten up on eating the intelligence for, because I'll have headhunter. Plus, I guess people think like headhunters like steal things from monsters. Perk is good. Like, I don't know.
Storming arrow.
What rare modifiers are actually good to steal? That probably sounds like the stupidest question anybody could ever ask. Somebody who knows. But I just actually have no idea. Like, I mean, the mana siphoning, like, who care about that? I assume it's like, a lot of rares have, like, extreme resistance to things. Like, this is like, cold resist, lightning resist, increased armor. But that's pretty much what I see on, like, every rare. It's usually just defensive perks. Is there going to be something that I gain? I mean, not that that's not good. If I gain an extreme amount of any resistance or armor or anything like that, that's going to be really good. Like, just getting it for free. Accurate. Oh, I can just read under it. That's right. Accurate shroud lock siphons flask charges. Wow. Periodically farts fire. What did it say? Iron barrier regenerates life, explodes nearby corpses. Okay, well, I could see how some of these would be pretty fucking useful. That's super weird. I didn't even think about the fact that you can literally read a monster. Like, just read the verbal words of, like, the things that they do. Of their modifiers. I always just looked at their resistances and said, oh, he has a lightning resistance modifier. But that minion right there, or that mob right there had no modifiers and still had all that. Like, this one has it too. I think that's because of the waste. I'm kind of dumb. There we go. Missile pits always have awards. Let's do it. 18% quant, 20% rarity. And another 14% quant on the map bosses. That's pretty fucking good. It's a lot of quant and rarity just straight off the tablets. And increased on the waystones.
Fury.
Armored all damage shock. Man, getting Headhunter is gonna be the most broken shit of all time. Slow resistant. Okay, now that I'm actually just straight up reading some of these, it's making me really excited to get them. copper. Yellow copper, that's a juicer. That's pretty juicy. Can I get a large yellow copper? With a side of extra divines? Oh, drop that shitty unique. I'm so happy I don't see the uniques anymore. I did it again. Okay, I'm really enjoying this. Oh my god! How many yellow coppers am I going to get? Wait, this is the copper map? I shouldn't say anything. Blue armory. Blue armory? Small blue armory or large abyssal copper? And what? Large yellow copper. Pick your poison. Which one would you personally prefer? Are you smart or are you dumb? I think that one just had the, I just read like bubble butt. Always poisons. Actually a lot more modifiers than I thought in this game. I'm sure maps where rares have additional modifiers are actually high value. Like waystones that do that. Because I know there's waystones that have that, I think. I'm 99% sure. I've seen that before. But I'm sure those are really, really valuable to headhunter havers because it literally just says buff you on the map. Make you feel like God. I can see how some people might like that.
Storm point.
I need these smart coppers. I like it. I can't complain. There's definitely way more coppers than I experience normally. Whoa, a rusted cuirass that nobody would ever want ever. I'm so sad that my filter obstructed me from seeing that. Where the hell's the mob? Oh. That's so weird that this abyssal, that like, those two holes just didn't give a chest. No, not the bone wand of doom and despair that nobody would ever want. Okay, genuinely, what the freak is going on? Oh my god, we got rarity. Bro. Are we serious? We've increased rarity of items found with the shrine. Let's go find our div. You know what I've seen? I feel like I've witnessed the most since getting all this rarity on my gear. I've noticed that I get larger clumps of gold. That was it. It wasn't like I was like, oh man, I found the nothing. And then like 1 second later I put on I put on like a 40% increased rarity ring And then I'm finding like, you know, triple the exalts or whatever, or like triple. I find a div like every other map now. That just didn't happen. And then I have on above 40% rarity. Both of my rings and my amulet, all my jewelry is plus 50% rarity. Is more than 50% rarity. Wait, more than 40% rarity. I don't think 50 would be possible on rings unless you had a golden ring.
Barely broke a sweat.
Sad I didn't find a lot of sauce in that map. No way.
Go on.
Okay. Tier 3 spirit. Not enough to build off of IMO. Okay, what? Tier 5 to the base evasion rating. Oh, that's sad. Look, this could have a lot of evasion rating on it. And then it also got stun threshold, which is really sad. Yeah.
Go on. These are our supply. I will make use of this.
I'm gonna keep that just so at the end of the league I can kind of count the ridiculous amount of times
I will make use of this.
I have found a unique gem, and it wasn't a good one. It was like a bottom 5 unique gem in the game.
Time is of the
I haven't found a single unique gem that's above that. Hold it. That's booty ass. They need a place for the abyssal and omens. I think it should be a combined stash for bones and omens. It'd be like a currency tab, but basically for the new league, or for the abyssal league.
Good.
Designer on all the things that they made in the abyssal league. Well, we can always go to the sealed vault over here. It's a deadly map, boss. This is gonna be a crazy map too. There's so many crazy maps we could do. There's also Deadly Map Boss. Let's do this one and then let's do that one over there. Sounds good. Tyler. Thanks, buddy. For experience. Bro, another one? I just got this. And it's so ass. I'm dropped in a stack of 10. Doing my Atlas trick.
This'll do nicely. Thunderous shot. I assume this is how you get there. Oh no. Oh man. Walking for eons. That's probably an exalt. I don't even care, bro. He's a deadly map boss.
This guy takes a little.
Perish with the old ways.
Embrace your destiny.
It is mine to claim.
Storming arrow.
What's up? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if those are actually good. I still don't know if those are good. We'll find out. Solar amulets are always really good to pick up. Visceral quiver. Hey, maybe we could be the one that pops off here. Let's see. No, okay. Bro. It's a 1-to-1. Okay, and then this one. Oh my god, a 1-to-1. Oh god. Oh, it's so bad. It's so sad actually.
Speak.
I know I shouldn't be expecting something good, but after I put this shit in my inventory, I'm just gonna show you guys how many unique. Well, that's kind of booty, I think. I mean, that's gonna be pretty booty. So this one wouldn't be booty. Unless I landed something good on it. I could always use the I think I'll put it in my crafting thing because I could always use the thing that replaces a suffix whenever you do a thing to it, and then another thing that replaces a suffix, and then it would replace that one with whatever I wanted to put on. It's just a little unfortunate, right? Unless I'm a dummy, which we'll see in a second. Yeah, for some reason you can't. Oh wait, no, there's no thing for projectile skills. That's right. Which is sad. Like they'll have it for spell skills, but not projectile skills. And there's no perfect essences for a crossbow. Or for a quiver. Genuinely surprised this one hasn't sold. It's probably because of the lack of, whatever the hell you call them. Projectile skills. Let's just slam an exalt on it, see if I get projectile skills. Accuracy rating, really. Slam another one because I don't care about exalts. Yeah.
Go on. This is all as expected.
Now, what would this be? Okay, so if I were to do elemental resistance, alright, $15 attributes, let's put that on there. Unfortunate, but that's reality. 3 exalts for that bad boy, at best. This is pretty good because you could use whittle. Oh no, never mind. It has stun
Can
threshold.
I help?
I didn't see what it had on there. I thought the stun threshold was the tier 3, but for some reason, whenever I used my thing on it, it just moved everything around. But replace the intelligence if I whittled it, but it's not worth it at all. Man, this is kind of booty.
All the best.
Yep. So boom. We're at a 32% increased experience gain. It's actually insane. Now let's go to do the sealed vault. I just want the highest rarity ones that I have. 163. This one's 164. Wow. Okay, this one's actually less punishing. I definitely don't want to fail the map. I'm just looking at like the modifiers. Like this one is 1% less item rarity, but everything it has is like monsters one-shot you instantly. Actually, it's not true. Never mind. I'm reading it now. Increased shock chance, flammability magnitude, freeze buildup, gain energy shield. 40 to monster elemental resistance is kind of crazy. Okay, actually they only deal more chaos damage. Which is like the same thing for this. Well, I don't like chilled ground, so I'm just not going to do it. Sound good? I'm going to go with that one. Hopefully we didn't screw up. Okay. Nice. Nice, Matt. Nice. Yes, I'm gonna traverse to it. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Let's be real for a second. Zero pits closed. Okay, buddy.
That's beyond me at the moment.
Oh my god, there's no way. I'm just gonna close out of the game and reopen it and see if I have my helmet on then. Or else I'm gonna have to undo points and then put them back. It's so fucking annoying to rely like entirely on getting like 50 of my intelligence from 2 pieces of gear. Excuse me? Never mind, I can create, that was my bad. Just don't have my helmet in my hand, bro. Just put it on my fucking head. Okay. Shit is so miserable.
What is it?
Time to learn something new. Nature's fury.
Now I need more decks. But I can at least put this on now. Whatever. Ah, okay, well, I see what's going on. I still need the vault even though I have the you can go anywhere tablet. I still need the idol, I mean. So all these maps right here are triple whammied. I think we should do a megaliths with this insane amount of rarity. and like triple tablets. I've never done a monolith with this much juice. So let's get like 10 boss loots. 10 bosses worth of loot. We're slicing and dicing through this map.
What luck?
That's funny. Everything gives you a rune, it just doesn't show me the shit runes. Okay. Unfortunately not as great as we would have liked to see, but hey. What's this do? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
What's new? Thanks for the chat.
We do this head to mechanic one. Or we start working our way to this, I think we start working our way to this abyssal one. I'll do 2 additional pits. Oh my.
Yes?
Try to just do it for 2 divs. Even though it's not perfect. $820. And then I just get 2 divs with the exalts. That's an idea.
All right, your order is registered.
Is 2. I have exalts. Look good to you, my lady? Two. Oh goodness. Let's just give me my my extra ones back. Yeah, it's okay. We did that. We got our 2 divs, but we also got 2 exalts, or 17 exalts. Actually, we got to keep. That was another 20 exalts there, so we got to keep 37 exalts. That's the way to do it. If something's ever imperfect like that, hey, you just do that. Let's just look up Headhunter real quick and cop a 3-second old 1 exalt. Headhunter. Okay. Okay. Wow, prices just keep going down. That is really good for us. Oh, dang. I do want to make sure, whatever happens, that I get one that has 2 charm slots. What the hell? This one is crazy. You got +3 to max fire resist off corrupting it, and he sold it for same price as other shit. Oh, this person's also crazy. Like the stat line on some of these aren't even bad. This guy's literally the 60 out of 60 HP. Has 2. Okay. Has 2 charms. But yeah, the cheapest we can get for 2 charm slots is 30 cents. So it's the same. This was 8 seconds ago. Not the best amount of decks, for sure. Like 1 more div and we get 29 decks. If I were to do if I were to say I wanted at least 30 decks, 39 would be what I'm paying currently. Which definitely isn't bad. Because I can find one like this for 6, even more decks. One more exalt and you get, or one more div and you get 18% increased armor. Like, I'm just a little over halfway there.
Yes?
If I fucking sell something, man, I could get a lot closer.
That's better.
I've just been bringing this
You may have
down.
been
I feel
dreaming
like
before.
staff are so figured out that there's so many good ones that definitely mirror tier staff. Last patch is not mirror tier. I genuinely don't know what more you could want out of a staff other than like maybe higher mana regen rate instead of the mana regen light radius combo. But everything is tier 1 except for cast speed. So maybe tier 1 cast speed. I just don't. I genuinely don't know. I even qualityed and socketed it. We're gonna lower how much these are selling for by like 2
Let's
divine
see if
until they
that
sell
piques any interest.
throughout the day. Let's go for 12. Let's go for 10.
That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
Let's go for 75. This will sell for 75. I thought somebody just bought something, but that was the sound of it like locking in or whatever. This has so many low tiers, it's probably why it's like selling for lower. Oh, but the chaos resist. Yeah. But the all attributes. The fucking. Let's just do that actually. D7 total attributes. Nobody has this shit. What if it didn't have 44% increase evasion rating? Then it would be shit. Like that guy. Someone will buy it. For one div, I'm
What's
confident.
new?
Okay. Currency exchange. I want Omen of Amelioration. I have 25 Divine Warp. How many can you give me? No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy. I have 5 chaos. I'll take a stack of 10.
I'll post it right away.
Let's go into the morrow.
Storming arrow. Too slow.
Wait, what the hell? Who are you? You're just a fucking normal. Aw.
In my sights.
I don't even pick up the splinters anymore. this map is so... This boss is so damn annoying because I don't know where the hell to put my shit. Can't put it on top of me. No! One-shot me. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm just getting one shot. Nice. Whatever, bro.
Fury! Too weak, too slow.
Oh my god. I have super speed and I'm dealing all 3 elements of damage. Yeah, things are surely fucking happening on this map, bro.
I'm out of mana.
That was legible. Literally anything that just happened. I'll come back and get that super speed later, maybe.
Fury!
Oh god. No, no, no! Got knocked off the row. Yeah. 2 super juiced maps in a fucking row. unhittable. And
An easy trophy. Nowhere to run.
alright. We take this. Guess we'll just come back for those Abyss Adepts, because I don't want to waste the 2 shrines that I have on myself right now.
Thunderous shot.
Gonna go up and fight the boss while we have the 2. No! Alright. I think I slowed him. I literally slowed him with the shrine. And so it took extra long for his like hit to come out because he was attack slowed. So I dodged it. And then he just kept moving. And then hit it. And then did the slam. Wow, this is going really well. Three failed maps in a row out of fucking nowhere. No way it can get worse, right? I mean, honestly, any map where I get at least a div is not a failed map, to be fair. So, I won't consider that one. Wow. The suffixes on this bow are some of the worst fucking things I've ever seen. Affixes adds fire damage, adds physical damage, adds cold damage. Suffixes gotta be some of the worst shit I've ever seen. If all it was at least fire one additional arrow, I could have definitely made that into a banger. Using the perfect essence of battle on it. There, honey.
Yes? Choose what you as expected.
Oh, wait, actually,
Time is
this
of the
one was pretty
essence.
good. Essence, I get it, times of the essence. Ha. Okay, tier 1 spell damage. That could be crazy. Like, unfortunate base for sure. Not the best implicit for sure, but we let her bang. Tier 1 increased max energy field. The most you can have on an item. Okay, wait a second. We're starting to cook. Just rarity, and then that's... Oh my god. It's kind of booty. We could keep going with this. Never mind. Yeah, forget I said anything.
Speak. This is all we have.
I don't think even... Oh, God. One with this shit has literally been up for 2 days at 5 exalts, so it's basically worth nothing. That's what I'm saying.
Indeed.
Yes?
Let's go.
Storming arrow. Barely broke the sweat.
Yeah, this should actually prevent me from dying. Come on. No copper. Bruh. We got the rarity. What the hell is this? I have souls from from devouring souls of nearby undead.
Too slow.
I'm kind of a monster. Come on, man. Now all of our attacks are critting. Everything is critting. Alright, well, oh, the RP death animation, bro. We're good. I got a rarity shrine ticking. On the boss room challenge. powerful like Chaos and Thorns? Not if your energy shield. I'll imagine that the best builds don't have this. Wow, 3 days ago for 2 divines. Dumbass. Doesn't have to be magic. The hell? Well, that's poopy ass. Now watch, but I'm just gonna roll something like crazy. Hold it. Why is the energy shield so low? Is all energy shield that low? Maybe I need base energy shield on it. I'll just get it right here. I'll just get it right here. That's your 2 intelligence. I'll just get it right here. Tier 1 fire resist. Yeah, but I'll just get it right here. Okay, let's actually look at that real quick. Let's just, come on. There's nothing like it. Never mind, this shit is poopy ass. Let's do it. Oh my god, 305 energy shield. It's so shit. What are we doing?
Hail.
Sometimes I just like fucking around. Rando slamming. Because some of my best crafts have become like, I rando slam until I realize, wait a minute. Why is it cooking? Why are we... Why is this turning into... Why is going from fucking around to chef's kiss? What are we doing here? We're doing all of our triple overlays right now.
Fury.
About. It's literally exactly what I was looking for. It's gonna let us do it again. 90% more rarity. Oh my god. That wasn't incredible, but we'll take it, I guess. Why not? I'll take some of this shit even though I haven't been. Regal shard, bro. These are literally the best breach maps. Completely wide open. I can just go in circles and follow the map. Hold it. One. Makes all. Come on. Hey, omen up chaotic rarity is pretty good. I use those, and that'll be one less that I have to buy when they're 20 each. So. I was gonna knocked off the row. Uh-huh. Damn. Oh, the tears on that ass. That makes sense.
Need more mana.
I don't know what makes the shield good. All those defensive stats sounded pretty good to me. Turns out they're butt cheap. Block chance? Hey, if I had a shield, I'd like to block. Large trove. Ooh, tier 5 Gemini.
Fury.
Alright, depending on the rolls, that's either multiple divines or literally not even an exalt. Nice. Go in the abyssal depth real quick. Flight's kind of crazy. That's like 3 div. W's in the chat. stack of 26. It's gonna be crazy.
Thunderous shot. That would only slow me down.
But the relic rare key is the accuracy rating, the shit base. Whereas everything else in my inventory I kind of want to hold on to, so. At least be able to buy that before it goes away forever. I didn't even realize we already beat the map. I was looking for a boss. I don't like maps that don't have bosses. Feels very anticlimactic.
Hail.
Yes.
What's new? All right, your order is registered.
Put that in. Hey, listen, all I'm saying is one day I'm gonna get it. Oh shit. Wait, the rolls are actually so good. 0 to 20 spirit, we hit the max spirit. Life, nobody's actually gonna care about. We hit decent rarity on both the implicit and the explicit. And then we hit 2 positive resistances and only 1 negative resistance. We're so back. We're so back. Okay. I genuinely don't know what's so good about this, by the way. I have no idea. This person had better resistances in every way. And he hit 2% better rarity total. Wait, nope, 4% better rarity total. And he had better life. So, with that being said, innit? Nobody's buying these. Like, I just don't understand. Like, nobody wants to buy these. I'll put mine up for like 8, and we'll just take it down.
Hey.
Go up to 3.84. They go up to 4 div worth. Then I get it. Yeah, okay, so we're putting this up for 8 div, and we're just gonna keep taking it down until it sells. 400 or like 350. We're taking this down 50 div every time we change. Div, 15 div. Let's do 5 div. Some of the shit gotta start selling. At some point, the shit has to start selling.
Price lowered.
Why is that not good? I don't understand. I'm putting it at 2 instead of 1. Because for some reason I'm pretending to care. My soul wants to care about that. I got 70 exalts. Take this down to 8 div.
Meet the market.
I swear to God, I price checked all this shit before I like, you know, now have changed and lowered the prices 5 different times on some of these items. I don't know, maybe someone will buy something. The rarity and intelligence. Okay. It's just so bad. It's so far away from being good.
Speak. Quickly. I will make use of this.
Not bad. Holy shit, not bad. Yeah, but it's bad. Yeah, it's just fucking awful. That's what I meant to say. When I said not bad, I meant to say it's just a piece of shit. That's actually what I meant to say the whole time. Great. Nice. Nice, dope.
Gold is useless to me. Take it.
Lightning damage, poison duration. Eh. Jesus. Is any of this good? It's
I will make use of this.
here's accuracy rating. Flask effect duration. What about the tier 2? Let's use a tier 1. Magnitude
will
of
make use of this.
poison. The hell? Okay, I can see this on a fire build for sure. There we go, there we go. All multiple days ago, by the way. What's this have? 2% of max life on kill. It's probably good for the life, for that build, for the life mage or whatever. I don't know if it's all for 4, but I don't think it's worth craniuming. Of course, we're just gonna exalt slam and pray. 1% of mana on kill. Now that could go hard. But that could go hard. I mean, genuinely, it's the biggest piece of dog shit. So damage energy. Okay.
Indeed.
Sell that for gold. A heavy belt.
Check back soon.
Look. It's fine. Listen, all I'm saying is if I can save myself like 40 div, I'm doing it. Go to the Twilight Reliquary Key Place location area. Genuinely, I've seen us win these.
Let's hope there's something in here worth taking. Yeah.
Motherfucker. There should just be a portal that immediately appears whenever you use that. It's like really small QOL, but
Yes.
if this is anything below 250 where it's bad. Oh my god, it's the biggest piece of poop ass.
Time is of the essence.
Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It's at 250. He didn't quality it 20 times for 1 additional point of damage. What an idiot! Shut up. Alright. Hey, it's going up in value. Never mind. You know what? It turned into a moderate W. We're gonna do this. For what was it? It was like
Is that a good price for that? I have
55.
No
Okay,
idea.
we'll do 50, and then we'll just keep lowering it.
I guess we're sending a message. We mean business.
Sun Temple's such an awful map. Awful, no good, dookie butt, dookie nutsap. Map is what I meant. But we're gonna do it. Because we gotta do this, and then we gotta do this, and then we gotta do this. And that's our last 3 maps.
Storming arrows! Barely broke a sweat.
Money. Essence of essencing.
You there, local, hungry.
A lot of pack size, a lot of monsters. Quantity of items brought by monsters.
Nature, forgive me for this. Fury!
No! What the hell? He started doing that. there's another clock fan back here.
Fury!
Welcome,
Thank you.
guest.
I can't remember where he flies down to.
Let the sun curl your flesh.
Why'd you go back at the lightning arrows, idiot? Lightning rods. Another perfect exalt. The heli? The heliante? Holy shit. I want div. I have perfect exalt again. Oh, yeah. That's right. This is this one.
All right, your order is registered.
Bruh. Well, I knew it was gonna happen live.
Go on.
Although I do need to identify himself. We'll work with that. That's dog shit. Not bad. But 5 exalts is not something I'm itching for, so what this do? Okay. What this do? Alright. Where's this other one? Since I've basically committed to not doing this content. I think I already sold it. I definitely already sold it. Okay. In the bin? In the bin? Right? Yeah, all those tiers are too low. It's not gonna be worth anything.
Have an order?
The exchange. Nope.
You've got some goods.
First.
All the best.
Speak. Choose what you need.
Wait.
Go.
Have an order?
Shop. It's this 50. That's 2 days ago. So nobody likes that shit. I should do like 40.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Just undercut the market heavily.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
And now I want div. I have exalts. I want 2 div.
I'll post it right away.
So I get to keep all these exalts. I get the 2 div. That, in my opinion, is just the best way to do it. Yay,
Solve
divinations. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This guy likes expeditioning. This guy likes expeditionizing.
Have an order?
80 free exalts for daddy. Holy shit, maybe expedition is the most goated mechanic of all time. Got chumps like that buying your stuff. Chump. What a chump. Easy. Boom. Holy shit, we just got more max life and more evasion. Okay, well let's do that then. Let's do a little rarity. Oh my god, what the fuck? Bro. That greater exalt problem. Bro! Come on! YOLO? Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck myself.
Yes?
I can't even be fricked. Okay? I can't even be fricked. Look at how much this is worth. 4 exalts? Some dumbass is trying to sell it for 60 div. Bro, what the hell? You're smoking the crack cocaine, bro. You are completely
As expected.
in delusional
Time is of the
land.
essence.
I don't... Maybe some generous soul will give it to you.
Yes.
We'll see if this goes up to 4. If not, we'll just do the... We'll exchange it for the exalted and then do the exalted for the things, you know what I mean? Yay. We're gonna save our Abyssal Pits always have rewards, of course. We're almost done with all of those maps that we set aside for today. We didn't make... I have a feeling next slew of maps is when we'll actually make our Headhunter amount. I mean, that's based off of nothing but just high hopes. Of course, we could just do it before if we actually get some sells and some of the stuff that we're selling currently. Okay, 3 classic hands in a row. I like having to do literally no work and things just get sold for me. I can be offline, I can be in the middle of a map. I genuinely think asynchronous trading is the best thing to ever happen. It is the best possible update they could have ever made to PoE too. I think it is a better update to get this at all than it would have been to like to get this than to just get like all 3 of the final acts and every other class. Genuinely. Like instead of having to wait for it, just like get it in 0.3.
Trophy.
And I'm just saying, if PoE 1 does not add asynchronous trading, I wouldn't believe it, by the way. I fully expect them to. I don't understand how they wouldn't. But until they do, I probably just won't play PoE 1.
Fury.
I definitely, everybody everybody is very much assuming that it's going to be coming in the next patch for PoE 1. So that's not like a crazy statement to make. I have always said I think that the game should have some sort of auction house system. The trading is just like the whole system, top to bottom. Everything about the system is clunky as shit. Well, first you gotta do this, and you gotta go to like an external website, then you gotta message a guy, and then the guy has to like reply, and if he's offline, he ain't gonna reply, and if he's in the middle of a map, he might not reply. Might not even see it, it might not even be his fault. Then you just gotta keep looking, and you gotta really get like subpar items. You gotta, I mean, yeah, and then you just gotta do this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and then you gotta add them to your party, and if you're in a party, you gotta leave the party, and so you gotta like leave your friend's party, or like to be invited to his party, and then whenever you're invited to his party, you can go to his hideout, and then you have to like teleport to his hideout, and then he has to click on you and trade on you. And then like he has to get it out of his stash, and then he has to like open up the trade menu, and then he has to like put it in there, and then he has to like you put your currency in there, and then you both make sure you didn't fucking scam, like none of you got scammed by each other, and then bro. Can I just click on the item and buy it? I just click on the fucking item and buy it. Oh my god. Unbelievable it took him this long. That was literally one of the first things I ever, that was one of the first complaints I ever said to my friend about Path of Exile 1. The very first time I ever played it. It's like, excuse me, what is this dumb ass system?
Storming arrow.
Like, I think the first time I ever played PoE 1, I just didn't trade at all. And then I took the time to like learn the trading system and like learn the trade site and all that. And that didn't make it any more satisfying at all. It was still annoying in every possible way. Because just why are we doing this? Why? It really felt like a goofy ad joke. A goofy ad joke. That my good buddy was trying to pull on me. We don't want troves, we want coffers. We want coffers. We want coffers. Where's my dot on the atlas? I can click that increases my chance for coffers. I don't know if they have this in other locations of the game, but I just thought of something that I really think would be like a good idea. Like if they were to add that, whenever Abyssal comes to core in PoE 2, and they put it on the tree, it'd be like increased chance for coffer, and then obviously you'd think, well, everybody's going to choose that, so make the other ones like, if you choose increased chance for troves, it'd be increase the chance for jewels and higher tiers of the jewelry. Boom. We are now invincible. Yeah. Increase the chance for coffers, or troves, or arsenals, or armories. But the differences with those ones, so that not everybody chooses currency, is you are more likely to get bases and of higher tiers. Like, have like the highest point, like you literally just can't get tier 1 of those items. Like, it has to be either tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. You could even go crazier and say you can't get tier 1 or tier 2. So the items they drop are always just tier 3 or higher. But that might be a little ridiculous. Because me personally, I would still choose coffers, of course. But if somebody was like a really good crafter, and they wanted like pure, like good bases, then they wouldn't. Oh my goodness. See, like, what is that, bro? What is that? If all of those were higher tier bases, I think people would be very interested in those.
Fury!
Oh. Well, we did it. We used all of our current super omega juiced maps. The Holy Trinity of Towers. There's still so many more to do. Unfortunately, this one somehow landed with no... Oh, map attempted. Kick W. Means I failed. Yeah. These are absolute giga juicers. And even over here, there's another triple, which is funny. That wasn't intentional. But there's another triple whammy where you can like get all of these ones. And I think, honestly, this one might be a quad. Is this one in that range? Yes, it is. Look at that. Boom, that's the range of this far tower over here. This tower obviously is encapsulated. This tower obviously encapsulated. This tower is obviously as well. This Sun Temple is another quad overlay map. Quad overlap. Map has one additional modifier. Increased quantity gained by map from map bosses. More 45% increased chance to contain essences. 29% increased quant. 17% increased rarity. Just across the board. Map bosses have 2 additional modifiers, which increases their strength and how much they drop. I kind of want to do it, but I don't have any more maps made up right now, and I want to take a break before I do another slew of juice.
Can I help?
3.83. We're working on it.
Go on.
By the way, I could have swore I saw. Is there a spear poison build? I guess not. Wow, this has been One exalt for a whole day and still hasn't sold. What a piece of butt. Be worth anything, unfortunately. Let's do a run of Zest real quick before we are done here. Holy shit. Alright, something.
Shipment sent.
Wow.
Have an order?
Wasn't a div, but that was a big one. Hell yeah. Not a div, still a big one now. One final Zesh. Okay, Mr. Maybe just looks so darn cute.
Fury!
We're almost there. I hate how none of these mobs drop loot. I guess they drop it all at the end. To show that you actually have to finish it. Okay, tier 4 of the spirit chest is kind of crazy. 4 breach rings, all tier 2 or higher, not bad. Or does it just not show me tier 1 ones? No, it would have showed me. I love this thing. Big fan of the better filter that I've had now. We got this.
We that dreamed. We were nightmare. We that are one.
Fury!
Anticipation.
Money. Holy hell. Very unfortunate reward. Very unfortunate. Do people use the marauding mace? I'm assuming it's like highlighted and it's tier 4. So we'll see. Get help with the cheek act 4. Good lord.
Go on. This is all we have. I will make use of this.
Oh yeah, these were poopy before I even walked in. I picked this up. I think if it had more spirit on it, people would find it good. No booty. Oh my god, accuracy
I will
rating
make use of this.
and mana leech.
Quickly.
I can see how this could be good. I guess. I think that's just a lie. I just made that up. I just said that because the lightning resist looks good. Yeah, that's physical damage, unfortunately.
As expected.
That was ass. Nice. A lot of tier 1 modifiers, but I feel like they're all bad. Like, is there actually a build that looks for mana and life leech that also deals increased chaos damage?
Go.
Just slam a greater exalt on it and see if it actually makes it worth a lot. 25% lightning damage, I could see that now. Ish. Who's looking for double leech? Can I phone a friend? I don't know.
Speak.
Have an order?
It only takes up one damn slot. I'll put it up for one div. If it sells instantly, I guess I'm a goober.
I'll do
But
what
I
I
don't
can
think
to
it'll
sell
sell
it
at
for
all.
you.
I genuinely don't believe that it will sell at all. Resistance. Chaos. Defense. So resistances are defenses. Weird. Strange. Mana, defense, speed. I seem like cast speed or move speed or whatever. Oh man. I feel like
Go on.
I just
This
want
is
to
only
get
as expected.
the damn headhunter already. Like I want it. This one's actually insane. The maximum amount of strength. Not bad dex. And it has 22 lightning res on it? The hell? Huh. Interesting. Definitely not ill, for sure. How many orbs of annulment can I buy?
Hail.
I want orbs of annulment. I have 28 div. Wow. $61 orbs of annulment. And let's just go back to that real quick. I'm much closer if I buy it with orbs of annulment. I'm much, much closer to being able to buy it. I genuinely think that the orbs of annulment mafia is just won. They've won the game. I genuinely don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to ban orbs of annulment from showing up as currency? Because these are literally cheaper. Straight up. So if I go Exalted or Divine, 35 div. I'm 99% sure they're cheap. Let's get an Ange. Currency exchange. 35 div. I want Orb of Annulment. Okay, I was maybe wrong. So you could easily get 75 orbs of annulment for 35 days. And then
Speak.
Hail.
if you go here and you go to absorb all equivalent 25, it's 4 orbs of annulment cheaper, basically, to get the lowest expensive. Right? That'd be 4 orb annulment more expensive. So I'm wrong. Okay. Hey. I'm happy to be wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. The more divs I get, and the closer I get to this,
Have an
Ange just
order?
Ange needs to make some damn sales. It's almost like a bot. He has been slacking hard. Oh, this is literally crazy. I'm by far the cheapest one. By far. By far. It just needs to sell, bro. That sells, I can instantly get it. The world of stonks, belts, and by that I mean the one stonk belt is open to me. I'll have 38. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all in a bit. Hopefully, Ange can make some sales while I'm offline. I'll be offline for a little bit. Peace. I basically played. I've been off for like the last 2 days, and then I got off work today. They just keep giving me off, so because they don't need me. So I've been basically sitting here playing Path of Exile for 3 entire days straight. And personally, I'm not built for that. I feel like with this job that I have, with working at UPS ever since starting and being there for a while, if I am off for more than like 2 days in a string, I will get the overwhelming feeling like I need to like work out or do something. I literally worked out last night. Whenever I'm consistently working, I don't, because I'm like I'm already being very active. Yeah, I don't know, do something, exist. Maybe take a nap, which sounds